What's up guys, it's Desert Diamond. We're at the Off-Road Expo right now, so you know we have to do a build breakdown on one of my newest favorite trucks, George's Tacoma here. So let's go ahead, grab the man himself and learn more about his truck. So the boy said he wanted to hit it from the back first, so let's go ahead and just start with the ass, dude.
We're gonna go from the back to the front. So we're gonna start off with these new Desert Dime straps. They match the truck, they look great. It's a quality strap. My other ones were, you know, they're old. They did the job, but now we're in style. Starting off with we're gonna start with the wheels and tires because it's the nicest thing I have right now. These are the Predator, the XRT tire. It's a 1350. And then we're gonna go to the Fittipaldi wheel. These are custom for my truck because they don't make a 5-on-5.5. Next, we'll go to the fuel cell. It's a 70-gallon fuel cell. It is dirty as shit because I like to use the truck and I don't have time to clean it. We got our custom fill for if we ever end up racing the truck, which we plan on doing. We'll come to this side. These are Ranger bedsides. I haven't found a company that makes...
Oh, she's not pure. She's a dirty little girl.
Nope.
Dirty little girl running some Ford parts on a Toyota.
Yeah, but I did some blending in right here to get it to flow with the Toyota cab. And then...
notice with this indent, dude.
Yeah, no, it flows. It's a good flow. And then we have our... I forgot what brand the coolers are. I know that's a CBR. I forgot what that is. Yeah, get that shot. And we got a custom light housing for the Baja, the RTL light.
They just seamlessly blend into the roof?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a nice touch. I've always wanted the classic brake lights. So I gave it a little bit of that old look to it. And then we'll come down to the shock package that takes all the fucking damage. We got some King Kong 4.0s with a 3.0 coilover. It's a 14-16 package, 14 on the coilover, 16 on the bypass. And then we got the DIY link package that we're touching up a little bit. These are just the prototype. We're gonna give it a little bit of spice. And then we'll come into the interior.
Ooh, thank you.
All right, so we got matching Sparco Pro 2000, the older ones. Planning on getting a new set hopefully soon. The interior is done by Denim Cox. Shit Cox builds. Say that 10 times.
I'm good.
Yeah, he did the headliner. Or hold on. There you go.
Oh!
Yeah, it's got a full headliner,
here, dude.
Full headliner. Dash is wrapped. It's a McNeil dash. Center console is aluminum. It's wrapped by Denim as well. Rugged, full rugged radio intercom. I don't have the headsets in because I've been using a helmet. I've been running no windshield. Kind of like it. I might keep it.
What led you to wanting to do the interior, like wrapping it? Because I don't know if I've ever seen anybody with like an actual wrapped full interior, like doors and everything.
Yeah, my buddy Jack kept bitching at me like, you need to do an interior, you need to wrap it. I'm like, I just kind of said yeah, and then I guess it snowballed into this.
I mean, it's nice. It stands out. It's unique. Like I said, I don't see a lot of people actually taking care of their interior like this, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. When I was watching the GoPro footage of you at TCB, I was like, that's all I was staring at is like, dude, this leather is beautiful.
It's just comfortable. It looks comfortable. It makes it comfortable.
Yeah, it's basically a Cadillac.
It's a lot of sound deadening, so the cab is nice and quiet. But yeah, we'll keep it going. Here's something that doesn't get talked about enough. I might put these into production. A lot of people ask about them. Are these rear view mirrors? It comes with a light mount and it comes with the actual mirror, but it would be for Toyotas, or you know, if I make a plate, you could put them on a Ranger or something like that. This is something that a lot of people ask me about, that I might start doing it because I have time to actually do other things rather than fix the truck when I break it. Next we'll move on to the motor.
I gotta ask about these hood clips though.
The hood clips?
Yeah,
they're
nice.
They're Arrow Catch hood clips. They're the real ones. I was running the fake ones from the swap meet I got for $5. Those broke. These haven't broke yet, so they do work. So we got a Ford 302 with a stroker kit and a cam. It's stroked out to a 341, I believe. We're running 2 filters. Next we have the shock package. It is a it's a King 3.5 with just a regular 2.5 coilover. Both 1414.
I'm gonna talk about the motor in a quick second, but I just want to show these nice, beautiful. You got these tucked pretty tight together.
They fit better than the 4-cylinder that was in it already.
All I wanted to say is you have a lot of people arguing in one of my videos from TCB about what motor you have in here. Like, there's legitimate arguments going on in the comment section about what motor you have.
It's a Ford 302. My buddy is really good at exhaust, like adjusting tone with exhaust. So if you get under the truck, it's a large V, and it's not an 8-to-1, but it kind of sounds like an 8-to-1. You get that high pitched like scream sound, like it screams when I'm on the pipe.
Sounds good.
Yeah. It's a Ford 302 with a cam and a stroker kit, and then we got the Baja Onyx 6 up front. Literally overpowered. Right? You can see everything at night. You really only need this unless you're that much fucking faster, but. Down here is the ugliest part of the truck because I haven't painted it yet. But the strongest fucking part, because obviously they haven't bent yet, are the ERD kit. It's the ERD beam kit. Everything's rusted. Once I pull apart the truck to fix it and do everything, it's gonna get painted so the truck would look a lot better. And obviously I need to get a new skid plate because I stuffed the shit out of it.
Dude, I think it looks sick having it scooped instead of flat.
Oh yeah.
I think you keep it and just replace the mesh.
Just the mesh?
Yeah. I think it's a nice battle scar.
Yeah.
But I mean, since we're talking about battle scars, I've had a lot of people asking too, what broke when you stuffed it at TCB off that jump?
So I don't see the bypass mounts I don't see them bent really, but the coilover mount is obviously just trash. It bent left, right, up, down. They're done. And then one beam mount right here. Yeah, that beam mount's bent too. That's the side that's the left side. The left side, that really like took most of the impact, so I understand how that one happened. The motor mounts are bent too. So motor's gotta come out.
I just learned that 10 seconds ago, so.
Yeah, did I say that already?
No, but he told me right before we started filming.
Yeah, no, motor mounts are done.
I like to also look at the little rubber bump you have at the bottom.
I don't count that as being broken because they're easily replaceable.
Well, it's not broken, but it's just like, that shows how hard you hit. It like rolled it like a condom all the way down the shaft.
Oh yeah.
Oh, pause. No diddy.
No diddy.
What about these headlights though? Who built the headlights and retrofitted these S1s in there?
Yeah, so I did that. I actually have a tutorial on TikTok, so if you guys are actually interested, he'll put my Instagram in there, DM me, I'll send you the link. I can turn them on for you.
Okay. Oh!
Yeah, I didn't go too deep into detail, but you know, just basic stuff. I got a little Lowrance unit, stuff like that. Obviously the Baja lights. There's some other lights back there that are broken I need to replace. If there's any questions, obviously hit me up. I'm always pretty good about getting back to people on Instagram.
One of the things about your walk around video right now is that like up until this point I've only ever really done like bolt-on like long travel kits and stuff like that, so I don't think we've ever done a build this in depth. So like you said, you didn't go that in depth, and I can't really ask the questions needed because this is my first time doing a build this like like an actual pre-runner build.
So now that you mentioned it, you can't just get a bolt-on beam kit for a Toyota. I mean, you could figure it out and do it, but I cut the frame off right there. You can see that it's gusseted up, down, left, right. And that square tubing is 3/8 thick. So that shit is not bending at all.
Well, I guess the only thing I'm missing is sort of the history. Like, how'd you get into this truck? Was it like your daily driver for a while, or did you buy it specifically with this in mind?
So I got a Tacoma because I was doing a lot of welding. I needed to bring tools to this place, to that place, here, there. And then I've always wanted a truck with wider wheels up front and a little bit of lean. So I did that, and then I met my best friend, Jack Olson, and I showed up, and like immediately he's like, here's what you need to buy, here's what you need to do, it's gonna do this if you don't do that. And 10 years later, you get a lot of financial regret.
So it was a snowball, as
it was
everybody's
100% snowball, but it's obviously, you know, you do stuff like this, and it's good. I think it's good for you because then you're gonna want to work and make more money. I don't know what kind of job I would have if I didn't have this truck. Probably something like Subway or something, I don't know.
Do you happen to know your travel numbers? What are you strapped at?
The rear, I believe, is 25.
Fuck.
But it's strapped at 22.
Clean truck.
Yeah, from what I know, it's not the best to have so much travel. So I think 22 is a good spot for this truck. And then the front's 20 strapped at 19.
Dude, those are pretty gnarly numbers, especially for a mid-sized truck.
Yeah.
So I guess you could say nothing on this truck is off the shelf. It's all custom, right?
Yeah.
From the mounting points for the links and the cage.
A lot of it too is understanding, you know, how it works, where to put the stuff, like geometry and all that stuff, like shock package, like making sure they're set up correctly. That has a lot to do with getting those numbers that you want. But like I said, too much travel can be a bad thing.
Yeah, wow.
Luckily, I'm around people that know what the hell they're doing, why the truck works so well. In my opinion, the truck works really good.
Mm-hmm.
So,
do you have any future plans for the truck? Are you liking how it sits right now? Just sitting pretty?
Really, the only thing I could do is add better hubs, front and rear, and painting the front engine cage and the back half. After that, I'm probably not going to touch it until something else breaks.
Well, dude, it's a crazy truck for sure. Even though it's built like a Prerunner, looks like a Prerunner, I think you could still call it a sleeper build. Now that I know those travel numbers, out of a first gen Tacoma.
It's pretty much a Bronco.
And you know what's funny?
Yeah.
I was thinking about this the other day. I had known of you and your truck like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Here we are. Looks fast, but I drive like shit, so.
No. Yeah. You were sending it pitch black. Oh, look who's here. Speaking of crashing, look who's here to save the day again.
Hey, George, you gonna jump again or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, dude. Well, thank you so much for the walk around.
No
I'm
problem.
glad you're running the straps now. I appreciate you running the straps.
No problem. Thanks for hooking it up.
Ooh.
We got a strap on for you. How are you?
Hopefully we get some more content this season.
He's gonna jump the shit out of this truck, and I'll be there to watch it.
Yeah, I'll just jump over your truck.
There we go. Kenny's already done it, so you can do it next.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life